First, how to sell an item. Click Sell Register here, or you can click here, or right click on the dashboard. Right click on the dashboard and click Sell Register, and then add any button, any item. You can search item. You can scan. You can scan item if you know that. Just click here, or you can filter by database category. And then add total is $17, press 20 or 17.83 or directly $20 note. This is not $1 coin, $2 coin, $5 note, $10, and then $100. So this is the click button, clear button. This one back button. Okay, is a $20 paid. You can split to if you have a double money, you just split 20 whatever. Let's say you have a $15 and another $5, $15 cash, and another comes from credit card. That's it. And then press print or control enter. Control enter. Right away this one automatically print. Here I am going to show the receipt PDF creator because I cannot see the printer. That's why I'm saying here is a receipt, direct receipt printer. Look at that here. We just printed this one. This is the actual receipt. Here we don't have any source item. So how to add source item? So we can also add a source item. Let's say this one to franchise. So we can add salt here and tomato sauce, salt. If you need 2 salt, 2 spoon salt, you can press and it will be increased the quantity. So and another is tomato sauce, 2 tomato sauce. Okay, and then press $25 and you can only save. So transaction also successful is completed. This one later you can see from find a receipt here. See, this is just created that one. View the receipt here. Say French fry, large one, and chicken roast bowl. So 2 tomato sauce and 2 salt. Here you can print a ticket. So let's create a ticket. So this is the ticket. 1 French fry, 1 chicken, and 2 tomato salad and 2 salt. Let's move to how to hold an order and how to resume order. Let's say strawberry juice and then combo fries. So we're going to hold this order. Okay, this one's, so this is the whole list, and we can find out from here all the whole that list. Okay, so this one latest one, this one latest one. You can, let's say how to resume. This is the resume, how to resume, and I want to complete this one. Okay, so remember this token number and I want to complete this one. So let's say here $15. So customer wants to pay only $10. Okay, look at that here. So now this one already removed, right away removed because he's already resumed and complete the transaction later. This one, don't forget, this one only user base. user base. This one only existing. So this one only user, let's say admin user, hold those items. Later on, admin after login, he will see those hold the order. Other user, they cannot see this, they cannot resume. So it's only existing user, those whose user hold, they can only resume this hold the order and complete those order. And here those sold item you can fulfill from those options source item. You can add from settings window here. This is the extra onion, whatever you can add, and then sales register automatically get this source options. Let's move to now. I think here we can briefly explain. This is the hold button. This one just clear complete window. This one only sales. This one send to without payment. You don't need to pay anything. You can send those one, and then later you can receive the payment from the due receive. Okay. Whatever you would like, you can resume, you can hold, but hold item will not display to keychain display. This is this one keychain display. So resume item, hold item will not display. If you wanna send to keychain, those item will display, and then later you can receive payment after customer complete their hitting whatever. Okay, so now I'd like to move a kitchen display. Here you remember last two transactions we have to complete on kitchen display. This on kitchen display latest one. You remember the two sold. So I want to complete this one. Yes, this panel we can complete view receipt details, complete view receipt. We can print the order, we can receipt whatever. So I want to complete this one. So this one is removed. Let's do one how to send to only kitchen without payment. Okay, this one just this is a kitchen item, so I'm just going to send. Otherwise, if you press here, they will ask first you have to pay, but you press kitchen is right away order has been successfully sent to kitchen. Okay, so here this one, just remember 1044. Okay, and then open kitchen display 1044, and then you will not see this one here. But how to receive a payment? You have to receive a payment here from this panel. So last three digit of this 147. So this one 147. This is a 19.99. So we can receive 19.99 after that. So this is completely done and completely received and no due. This is gone from due list. So here we know, and then before we forget to close this one here, so you have to complete this order. Okay, this is the report section. Let's move to report sections. Here is the details report, is a branch based report. We can filter out here. This is the dashboard. On report details report, we can filter by branch wise, day-to-day report, daily report. You can see here details, profit calculations, everything separate, profit, sales, total sales, total profit, total tax, total discount. Here is the monthly sales chart. This is the sales report, this sales versus profit, pie chart, top sales quantities item, and later you can find the order. You can also delete these transactions within a few hours, or if you did mistake, you just right away you can delete the transactions. You can view receipt. Another thing here interesting is a general ledger. So is income, expense. This is the actually sales and expenses. This system has also you can manage total expenses. So right away this one will show your general reflect to your general ledger. Calendar view. This another interesting is a day by day, monthly calendar, total in this day, total income and total expenses. You can see here. Let's move to customer. This is the customer details. You can update customer discount. You are allowed to add customer types and discount. You can see details, transaction history. If you don't forget, look at that here. We just remove this one from the due list, so you can see the details of transaction history by the customer. Here you can add also Pander. Okay, first we have to move the stock list. This one stock list based on ingredients. So let's say this is the brand new. You can add, but click here the pizza list. So this is details pizza reports, and you can also add ingredients, how many ingredients you like to add, and then after you sell it's automatically reduced from ingredients stock list. Here's the ingredients stock, so it's total automatically removed from ingredients stock list. Let's say this one is a cheese item. So cheese item is ingredients, and this one's weight, recipe unit per package, and how many unit we have. So every says here use recipe weight per package is 120 grams, and in here we are using only one quantity. Total we have 76. Let's try to sell one, and then later I'll show you. Okay, I just sell this one, and then pizza, and then successful. Before we had a 76 total quantity. Now we have a 75 quantity. So and when you sell this pizza, it's reduce all those item one quantity. So you have to first create, you have to add all ingredients and then add under this product or package. This is the smart thinking. Let's say here this one noodles, you have to add ingredients. If you don't add ingredients, it will not reduce from your stock list. So Here is the details ingredients, how to add ingredients. First you have to add ingredients and select the vendor who is the supplier. You can also add a vendor from the vendors categories, vendors list. On this is the item descriptions. Another one is the item details alert systems. Here is the in stock warning, less than 10 items. It will display warning you have to fulfill. And this one also showing expired date and out of stock. That means it's 0. This is out of stock. Expired item is out of stock plus expired item. Those item expiring item within next 30 days, expiring next 30 days. This is expired for item, expiring items. And very most important is if you wanna change bulk item quantity. Just let's say I want to change this one, the 10 bulk item price, whatever. You just click and then you can change only this one, this one, this one, and expired date. So it's automatically, you have to just press save change, automatically changes. You can export to Excel sheet, and also you can import the bulk item from the sample data. Just follow the sample data and then if select and upload, so right away a bulk data from Excel sheet. Next one is here is the Excel sheet. This is the Excel sheet. You can also add details, customer branch locations and items, images, everything here you have to just fulfill and then upload it to the upload it here and save it. So you have to exactly follow the Excel sheet, and it's very easy to upload the bulk item into the system. We already discussed about manage expenses. Let's move to employee. Here is a big is like employee management. We had a video about the employee management details. So employee management, human resource management system I also add in this product. So here this is the details employee. So you can be employee details. You can add employees document here. All kind of documents you can upload to the system. Bank informations. Here is the details worksheet record, how many hours they work in a day, in a whole month. Is the salary, and you can also export salary and import salary details. Just follow the Excel sheet, import salary. So this is the easy way to add bulk salary by the employee. So here is the provident fund employee share if they allow, and here is the organizational share if they allow. Okay, or is by default automatically calculate how many % they allow. So it's an easy way you can add salary to your employee users. Here employee can also apply leave applications, and then super admin or manager, they can approve their leave applications. Here they can also add a provident fund, how many share they allow to cut provident fund if they approve, and then system automatically cut their provident fund. Next one is a management. User management is a page access privilege. If someone want to access these applications, you must add as a user, and then you have to provide access privilege. Let's say this one's admin user, so you have to page access this one. This is the super admin. This one has details access privilege, all access privilege. Let's check another one. This one, a mob here, it doesn't have any access privilege, but first you have to just check which one this user is eligible to access this particular page and then save. So this particular user only access those pages. Other page you will not see here. This is the menu, you will not see, and then they cannot access. I will show one example. Let's say this one, this user has all access, but I don't want to give here manage employee. So just remove manage employee, add employee, manage seller, and then save. So they are not allowed access. So super admin. Okay. So next time when we log out, we will not see those options. It's gone. Okay. So now I have to again give access to those options and save changes, log out. Now is exist. So this is the user management, and we almost cover. Next one is here is the department for the employers department, and designations for the employee, and source name for expenses. You can add all expenses. Parts is inventory, whatever, office maintenance expenses. On configuration, this is the whole system configurations. Email, if you want to send email, this is a whole system configuration. Because of the salary, look at that here. This system configuration will reflect to the click here and then view receipt. So this system configuration automatically display your receipt, because here is the company name. So is the company name, company address, and details will reflect to your payroll receipt and POS receipt, sales receipt. And next one is the terminals, very important. First you have to add the terminal, and if you don't have a tax rate, just put a discount 0. If you don't have a discount for a specific terminal or branches, just put it 0. If you don't have a tax registration individual, just put 000 like this. So here click, so just follow exactly like this. Very important is currency, is a currency code. So you have to know which currency code is it, and then currency sign. This currency sign will be displayed to your money receipt, this one. And if you want to add here, you can also edit the code, because after you purchase this application, you will get 4 source codes. So whatever you would like to change, you are allowed to change it if you purchase full license. This is the right click options. You can hide this menu, you can show this menu, whatever you would like to, and you also can chat with your internal employee So must don't forget to check out here. This is very interesting. This ones I like, this kitchen display every order wise. Let's say this is the one single order has multiple. One single order has a multiple options. Before we had a system, one single order as a item based card, but now is showing one single order has one card. Here you can individual user can change their basic informations. So after they will get receive the password, later they will change the password and they can see their work record. This system has also waiter model. Let's say Hilton cannot log in because he doesn't have a user or administrator or access. Just as employee, he can log, and he has the basic options. Here only those basic options, and those basic options he allow, and the rest of them he cannot. So one thing we forget here, how to receive a return payment. So how to receive a return payment? So first of all, when customer come back and they return they wants to return a shipment. So first you have to copy, or if you know the receipt number, just insert and look at that here. I'll show another example. This one maybe has a multiple item. So just put this one. So if you want to return all items in individual transactions, you can do it. If you don't want all item, only a specific, just remove one and keep which one they want to return, and then move forward and then return it. Next one is a file management. So here we already discussed about the account, my account. Here's the backup. So admin, super admin, they can take the backup. Just they have to click the file locations and then right away they can take the backup. And then reset, they can individually reset which one is a work record history, chat log, all details, all delete all item, all sales transactions, and then individually they can reset those category and input data. If you take this kind of backup, you can again, this is only support when you take the backup. When you take the backup file, this will be created .bak file from SQL server, and then if you want to restore, this one will be generated .bk file. So just keep secure, and then later if you want to restore the system, you have to select back file and then submit it will be restored. So don't forget to take a backup file once in a day or once in a week. If you have a problem, so you can recheck and then restart the system, so they'll be very safe for your business and you will not lose your data. And one thing we forget here in this system, we have enclosed the details user manual. So if you face any problem, you will get any support, just move or find out from the index and then just redirect. How to do this one? Another thing is sales register Windows. Also we have included one option they have. Let's say just press here, or you just hover, you can see the tooltip everywhere. We add a tooltip here, or just cursor and F1. So here see. So one thing we also include is a shortcut key. So shortcut key you will find for the sales register. So key shortcut, here the details key shortcut. So how to do key here for the sales register or window, especially let's say the sheep mice cursor I want to move pay, so sheep P, or I want to cursor move to barcode sheep and B, and here also indicate which button you have to press. So when you use to access this system, it will be easier to operate this system, and this is most customizable system for Windows base restaurant point of sales management. How to open restaurant point of sale Windows form. This is the after you download, you will get this folder, and then extract the folder. You will get all files like this. This is the source code file. So how to open this one? Just exactly like this. If this one's built by Visual Studio 2013 and upper any version .NET Framework 4.5. So first of all, here right away you can click to open to run Visual Studio, or you can select a vendor projector. So I have a Visual Studio 2013. I just click and let's wait and see how it works. Okay, now project is almost ready, just a little bit white to complete open. As you can see here, this is the Visual Studio, and you can open here from the View tab Solution Explorer. This is Solution Explorer. See here, if you don't have this one, close Solution Explorer. Later you can open from View tab. You have a Team Explorer, Server Explorer, and also error list. Under here, this is the error list. Okay, so now our Visual Studio is ready. So how to open? Before open, you just build the applications. So application is building. Look at here, application is building. Application is building. It's a building success. And then you just press start button, and then you have to put admin and user password also admin. Before open these applications, you have to set up your database. We had a separate database configuration video, just follow that one, otherwise you cannot open this software. You have to first install SQL Server database, and then set up procedure details. Explain that video how to set up, how to install SQL database server, and then how to set up, how to connect to replication to SQL server. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for watching this session. Bye for now.